What's up, YouTube? What's up, Brewers Nation? YDTV, and I'm coming back with you guys with another video. So, yesterday, if anyone watches MLB Network, you'll know that yesterday was Baseball America's top 100 prospect list. They always do this thing where they release it on their website and everywhere, and then they actually have a show, like a top 100 like countdown show on MLB Network. And there were five Brewers. I'm kind of I've like kind of like a head cold right now, so that's why I might sound nasally. But there were five Brewers that were on the top 100, and it's promising, really, because a lot of these guys came from trades. Um, as a matter of fact, only one of these guys were drafted by the Brewers. So the first and the highest ranked prospect we had in the top 100 was Lewis Brinson at number 18. And this is like all of baseball, all of minor league baseball. They just picked the top 100 guys. And he was acquired in the trade in which we traded away Jonathan Lucroy and Jeremy Jeffress. We got him back, and we got a couple of other guys. So Lewis Brinson, outfielder at number 18. He's amazing. He will be in the big leagues this year. So that'll be exciting. I don't know how much he'll start, but he will be there. And then Corey Ray, he was number 30 on the list. We drafted Corey Ray this past draft. He was our first round pick. He's an outfielder as well. Came from the University of Louisville. So, out of these five guys, this is the only guy that we actually drafted. And then left-handed pitcher Josh Hader, in which we required Josh Hader in the Carlos Gomez Mike Fiers trade with the Houston Astros, and he was number 38. He's a lefty. He is also going to be someone that should be in the big leagues this year, but we'll see. As we all know, the Brewers do need a left-handed pitcher, so should be interesting. And then Luis Ortiz was number 62. He's a righty. He's also a starting pitcher. We acquired him in the same trade as Lewis Brinson. It was that trade with the Rangers when we gave them Lucroy and Jeffress. And then, last but not least, number 65 was Isiah Diaz. He's a shortstop slash second baseman. Very promising. I think out of all these guys, well, it might be Corey Ray, but Isiah Diaz is like some years away, maybe a year and a half. Probably most likely will not be in the big leagues this year, but next year I could definitely see that. He was number 65, and those were the five prospects we had in that top 100. And then as far as the top 100 overall, besides the Brewers, I can't just sit here and name the whole thing, but I do know the top three. Number 3 was Gleyber Torres, the super shortstop that the Cubs traded to the Yankees in the Aroldis Chapman trade. So he's obviously a Yankees prospect. Number 2 was Yoan Moncada, who was ranked as the number 1 prospect last year. He obviously was a Red Sox prospect, saw a little bit of Major League time, but got traded to the Chicago White Sox when the White Sox traded away Chris Sale to the Boston Red Sox. And then number 1 was Andrew Benintendi. He's an outfielder for the Red Sox. Imagine if the Red Sox still had Moncada. They would have the number 1 and number 2 prospect. That would be crazy. But yeah, so I think he went to the University of Alabama. I don't know. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me. But yeah, he was number 1. He also saw Major League time last year. So I just thought I'd make a video about the prospect list. And the Brewers last year, like after the trade deadline, they ranked the farm systems because, as you know, a lot of prospects get traded, or a lot of prospects are involved in trades. and they had the Brewers as #1 farm system wise. And then before, like about a month or so ago, they re-ranked them because of the off-season trades, and the Brewers were still #1. So even though we don't have anyone in the top 15 prospect wise, we do have 5 top 100 prospects, and I expect David Stearns to keep adding to this, keep drafting well, keep trading well, bring in young talent, guys that we can keep in Milwaukee for years, and build a core of a team that's going to be great for years to come. So, that's going to be it really for today. I just wanted to talk about that real quick, and I'll make another video soon. Till then, till next time, I'll catch you guys later. And YDTV, you dig.